Yep, there's nothing surprising here. Yep, we're just going over the book.
This is embargoed until the 26th of June.
Oh, there you go. You got a little extra time there.
You got plenty of time to forget about it.
Yeah.
Right? Well, there's nothing. They've released all of the information about basically all the special rules anyway.
It looks like it. We'll find out if, that the editing snippet that they had, I saw it was because the rule was the bottom of one column, top of another column, and then where that gibberish.
Oh, they just fucked
Caesar
up and
stuff.
took some extra. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's disappointing. It's still pretty bad. They did a bad job.
Bad copy job.
Yeah, it's fine.
SNAFU. Situation normal. All fouled up. This is SNAFU.
All right. Welcome to another episode of SNAFU. Episode 116.
Ooh.
I'm Rick. Say hi, Pat.
Hi, Pat.
Say hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
We're here. We're going to talk about the Commonwealth book.
I feel like we just did this.
I know we did, but we didn't get through all of the rules because they hadn't released them all yet. So now we have seen them. And we've
Thanks
seen all
to
the
the
stuff
kind
in the
folks
book.
at Osprey, they have put a
Yep.
PDF in our hands so that we can talk about it, and then it can get out to you on their specified release date. So, if
which
you're
is the
hearing
date
this,
you're hearing it today.
This is the date. This is now.
Yeah. We have been officially allowed to speak about it. Or told we can anyway.
Well,
Someone will fuck it
we're
up.
allowed to think about it until,
Right. We can talk about it, but we can't record and publish it until then.
we can't publish it. Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Anyway, we'll start where we always start. We'll start with some hobby. I guess I'm first. I feel like we just released an episode, and I feel like...
it's been less than 3 weeks. Less than 3 weeks.
Okay.
So if it feels like our hobby's kind of stagnant this time, it's probably because there hasn't been a whole lot of weekends between.
I've had... So there's a couple of things that have happened since our last one. I've had more time with all the stuff that I upgraded, like the paints, the Pro Acryl paints, and still thoroughly enjoying those. I got this stupid... this it's from Goblin Hobbies. It's like a paint transfer kit, but it's like... I don't know if you've ever heard of this thing.
No, what's
Okay. It's cool.
I've heard of water slide transfers.
That's one of the ones you got at Adepticon, right?
Yeah, so it's the same concept as a water slide, except it's using paint, and you're using this like squishy stamper. I fucking hate it. I want to love it.
Not a glowing review.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I have to be doing something wrong because we sat down at Adepticon and they showed us the tool, and they're like, "Hey, you guys want to like demo it?" And we're like, "Yeah, sure." And we did it, and we're like, "Okay, this is cool," but when I do it at home, like it doesn't work. I don't fucking know what I'm doing wrong.
It's kind of like when you go to the golf pro and he helps you out with your swing, and you're like, "All right, great," and you get out in the course and you can't hit anything.
No.
You're like, "What the hell happened?"
Like half the paint isn't coming off. I'm like, what the hell is wrong here? I don't know. So anyway, super frustrating, but
YouTube
is cool. Yeah, I think I need to go look through YouTube or find someone that uses them regularly and shows me like.
Hey, put it in our hobby channel on the.
Yeah, anyone use this thing? Because it is a cool concept. It's not. So it was made for fingernails. Right, is this way to do like patterns on fingernails? But
yeah,
the guy,
I think my niece has something like that.
Yeah, but this guy saw it and like it dawned on him like, oh my god, you could use this to make super cool, intricate like decals for your models, and it like works on irregular surfaces, and it's like he concepted the idea of changing it for what it was, and it actually is really cool. Like he's got plates on plates, and like he's actually licensing through GW. And I thought maybe Warlord was interested in it too. I can't remember. But like, there's definitely a lot of interest from War Machine. I think War Machine they were releasing their first plate.
What's this crap called?
It's called Goblin Hobbies. I don't know what is it called. It's got a name. Actually, does it? Stampin' Starter Kit is what I have.
Stamping kit.
Yeah, it's Goblin Hobby Stamping Kit.
Stampin',
yeah, with apostrophe. That's right. Yep.
Great.
But there's lots of cool. Like
it looks like fingernail polish.
It is. It is actually the stuff that you paint with is actually fingernail polish. They even are. This is a weird. Like we're just talking about something to kind of.
It's good for radio.
They even, when we were talking to them about it, they're like, you can just go buy your whatever color you want from a beauty store. He's like, we don't care where you buy it, you just have to make sure you buy the right stuff. So like you have to buy there's fingernail polish made direct specifically for this like stamping process. So he's like, just go there and you can buy any color you want. It's like they're not trying to be exclusive or say that they aren't the same concept. So, which I appreciate that, where they're like, we aren't charging more than they are. You can just go get whatever color you want. Their big thing is making these steel plates that you can use. That
says no more struggling with decals or transfers.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Are you not struggling? Were you struggling with those before?
No, I like these better though, just because it doesn't. They don't have to solve set and stuff like that. Like I don't know. It's just I actually did struggle with some water slide decals when I was doing the American K-47 Army, but it wasn't like awful. But it's just a cool concept, and you get different options.
Well, let me know when you figure it out.
Yeah, right. Maybe somebody else will be able to help me figure it out.
Stay tuned to this channel.
Yeah. What else? So yeah, all the normal stuff that I was working with before. Some cool concepts of people talking about stuff that we were talking about on our Discord. What else? I bought a mystery box.
Ooh.
A Conflict 47 mystery box.
Okay.
What was it? My review is mixed.
Okay.
Well, first of all, I didn't know what to expect. It's the first time I ever bought one of these things, so it's kind of like, well, I don't have anything, so to speak. I have some Americans, but other than that, I don't have much of this. So, it's kind of a clean slate, so whatever I get is what I get. If I had any amount of Conflict 47 stuff, I probably wouldn't have bought it.
Sure.
Just because it's like, I don't want to have redundant shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was disappointed because I didn't get any of the new stuff. A little bit like the new vehicle from the Brits, or I don't remember what the other one was. The Soviets were getting Walker or something.
Mm-hmm.
Was one of the like, hey, you might be lucky and you get one of these. I didn't get either of those. I did get an assload of Axis stuff, which was okay. I think there was two things where I was like, my other thought before I bought it was like, I hope it's not too much old stuff, right? Like I didn't want it to be just old stock.
Right.
Which was what I was most concerned about, is that they're just going to offload their old stock. It was not old. So I got two things that were from V2 or whatever version that was before. I got a unit of the frickin' Totenkorps. So the metal zombies, and the Panzer IV-X, which, whatever. I actually like the zombies better than the new ones.
Okay.
But whatever. I think it's good. I think it's nice to have a mix and match between that, because they also gave me a sprue of the new ones. So I got one sprue of new ones, and then I got a box of 12 of the old ones.
Did you market value your stuff out?
I did.
Okay.
And it was like, okay, so I don't know how to. That was the only thing I couldn't figure out. So I got a box of Totenkorps, got a box of the Totenkorp Command. I don't remember what it's called exactly. The weird ass. Oh fuck! What are they called? Here, I'll just.
It's really selling it here.
The Knocklebin squad.
Close as I would get.
Yeah, right. Yeah. The weird pinkies. I'm going to call them the pinkies from now on. They're like one of the mutant squads for the Axis. They look like super weird, beastie looking things, but the paint job is very pink. Like their flesh is very pinky. Like I won't be painting them the same color.
Okay.
Then I got a Panzer IV X, which has like the projector weird, like I don't know what it is, like the weird spotlight thing. What else did I get? I got the what is it called? I got a Vogelspine or Vogelspin. I don't know which way to say it, but they both have a question mark at the end of them, so you just make it sound like that. And what else did I get? I got one of the other walkers from the new zombie kit, the knocking.
So did you get is that all that in the same faction, or is that a couple different factions?
No, it's all in the same faction. That was one of the selling points of it, was that they're telling you that you're going to get everything from the same faction.
Okay.
We don't know which one it is, but you got it. So it ended up being so all of the boxes and stuff combined was like about $305. And then they included a sprue of the new Axis zombies. So the Totem Corp dudes, the new ones that they just came out with, and I'm like, there's 14 guys in here. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15 guys actually. I'm sorry. There's 15 dudes on a sprue, so it's like probably $25 worth. I don't know how many. I think their
sprues are usually 10 or 20, depending.
Yeah, so so I think so they said the value would be at least $320. I think they hit it, which is fine by me. Like I was like, at first I was like, it was a little like, oh, that maybe isn't enough, but I'm like, plenty value.
How much did it cost you?
$200.
Okay.
So you get a good value, and it was and then I got a special character. The Hyman Gross. I can't remember. Like his last name's Gross.
Gross.
That's the only thing I remember. Yeah. Hauptmann Gross. Heinrich Gross. There we go.
Okay.
Which
Heinrich is gross. Got it.
Yeah, Heinrich is gross. Which that was one of the only things I was like, I'm like, I don't know if I'll play the special character, though he is. I put him into the app, and I was like, holy shit, he's kind of badass from what I can tell. So,
yeah, the heroes usually are.
He seems like he's like almost a lot more than some of the other ones I've seen. He can, you can reactivate units with his Snap 2.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
Yeah, so you can like reactivate your badass units, which is pretty sick. Anyway, so he came with it. I don't know. I'm actually excited about it. I would have never bought the
pinkies.
The pinkies, the Knucklebacken or whatever, the knocked all bin. There we go. I would not have bought that squad, but I actually think with a not pinky paint job, they might be kind of cool looking.
Okay.
Little gothic horror type, kind of creepy looking dudes. So, yeah. So I'll paint them up and have some fun with that.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. Overall, super happy. I think I did want some of the zombies, and I'm kind of keen on the old ones too. So
it's not a break draw. Zombies.
Yeah, not quite. Well, not quite. These are
not to that level.
These are probably better zombies than those, to be honest.
Right.
Their rules are pretty special. So I think it was like almost. With the Panzer, it was almost 1,300 points, something like that. I think.
What is K-47 played at? Is it 1,500?
1,500 is what I'm seeing most people try to be at. Which that's where I think that's where you want to be.
That's like that's like the 12, 14 order dice sort of range.
Yeah. So the list that this came up with was 10 order dice, but it was like 11 or 12 rift dice, which is like an insane number of rift dice. Like
that seems like
kind of like a lot. So I don't know. It was nice. Like even like I didn't want it to be exactly 1,500 points, because at least then I can do, I can mix and match how I want to get some stuff, some flavor.
So would you add German troops from bolt action for that?
You could. most certainly. I actually think I'm adding another. I'm gonna for this list. I built a list around it. I'm actually not going to take the Panzer. Not super stoked about it from like a rules perspective. It does get you a +4 pen, gun, but I don't really care about that, I guess.
Well,
right?
Why not?
It's because those the Knuckelbaden squads get Panzerfaust for cheap.
Okay.
And the rules for Panzerfaust and K-47 are actually very interesting. So, right, you can either shoot one every round because you buy it by the unit now. So you can either shoot one per round, or you can shoot them all at once.
Sure, and you roll a D6 or whatever for.
Yeah, you D3 shots or something like that. But you're gonna your chances of penetrating are better, I guess. So. It's just an interesting, so I've got squads with those and I got other shit. But anyway, so yeah, probably bring those guys and just soak it up. Have some fun. But yeah, I don't know. So lots of bolt action-y stuff, I guess. I might take German. So it's a weird, right, those dudes. So what I've heard is that if you bring regular troops, they tend to just soak up all the fire for shit that doesn't have any penetration.
Yeah.
Right? Like, they just are your pin cushions for everything else, because they just have no value in shooting anything else.
Right.
So, unfortunately, just normal troops are maybe not the best choice in most cases.
Mm-hmm.
The American list I had made to play in Adepticon actually kind of took advantage of that, because I was I had two 12 or 13 man Marine squads that were veteran. You can shoot them all day long. That's fine. They'll take it for a while and still probably keep getting to move and do stuff. Potentially might have a lot of pins on them, but they won't be dead. So
right,
that was my goal, and hopefully they would leave some other shit alone that I didn't want them to shoot at. I mean, a big ass pack of dudes is kind of still scary.
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
they ignore them and I just stand in objectives. So, they take your pick.
Should get around to playing that game sometime.
I know. Well, once my baseball season's done, we can schedule something and play it, because I would really appreciate it and enjoy doing it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Get a good feel for it. I'm already building shit for it, so it doesn't matter. It's too late. I like where it headed, and I like the aesthetic, and I was kind of sad that I didn't get the brand new Japanese shit that was coming out, but I'm like, that was a pipe dream in itself.
They're probably not going to have trouble stocking that or keeping that in their store shelves. So
no, that shit, that Ghost Army shit is pretty sweet. I really like the dude, that smoke dude. I don't know if you've seen him. He's got wisps of smoke around him, and he's got 3 spirits floating around with him. It's pretty sweet. By far one of the cooler models they've made in recent times.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Ghost Army, I don't know what they call them. The Ghost Infantry for the Japanese their rules are stupid fun too, as far as I can tell. They look borderline maybe a little broken, but
yeah,
if you
Japan, so yeah, usually are.
Yeah, well, from my understanding is K-47 is a little bit more over the top. The risk reward on them, though, right, is if you fail a leadership check, they just don't come on. They just are destroyed. So if you want to teleport them around, you can, but there's a risk to it. So anyway,
yeah,
I don't know. That's what I got. Lots of K-47 shit right now. So, Pat, how about you? What are you working on? Have you done anything lately?
I've found my Fireflies.
Ooh, there you go.
I had 2 guys left to put together on that before I could get them ready to prime.
Okay.
Speaking of Conflict 47. And then I also got bases done for the infantry squad of Fallschirmjäger that I had assembled and primed last time. Did the bases, haven't done anything with the guys, started putting together the machine gun teams, medium machine gun teams, realizing how much I really hate metal bits to put together for those team weapons, because they're awful. The mortar too, so I got 2 MMGs and a mortar in the Fallschirmjäger whatever support, heavy weapons platoon kit.
Sure.
plus an extra guy.
Are those now being converted to plastic?
So they're the dudes themselves are the new resin.
Oh, okay, sure. Yep.
But the MMG weapon and the mortar weapon are still their crap-ass metal that you look at and like, how the fuck does this go together?
Right. It comes all janked up already, like it's all done to shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and actually have to kind of like bend it into what I feel is the right place. And trying to glue on the gun into the one tiny hole, and I'm like, you can tell me this one spot is going to hold it. So I got it to set there, and then I just poured some glue. That glue stuffed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like not really a hole; it's just a divot, like just a little bump for you to try and figure out.
Like, which pointy thing am I putting in that hole?
Hello.
So
yeah.
So that's where that's at. Those would be pretty close to done.
Okay.
And I'm writing. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to have enough Germans ready to do some Recon Rumble with Jeff next Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Wow. Lucky you.
So, I set up the tournament. Might as well get to play the list once in a while against Monty.
Yeah. No. Totally. It's funny. So something else that's been on my radar lately, and it's totally unrelated to well, it's not. It's miniatures gaming. Is the concept that somebody in our group or somebody in our in Minneapolis ran a Warhammer tournament, but it was called the Battle March, which is a much smaller level, smaller scale tournament, but it's played on a much smaller mat too, and the games are like an hour. I'm like, fucking Bolt Action needs this. Like, they need a version of the game that you play. They played a tournament. They played 4 games in a day, and it was like each round was an hour and 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that sounds so sexy. Bolt Action needs that.
Gosh, you're barely done with deployment in the first turn of Bolt Action.
Right,
exactly.
That's
Which
the point.
Quite frankly, the boring part.
Yep, get it done and move on. And I think what I was seeing from the pictures and stuff was most units, most people had 3 or 4 squads. It's a much smaller scale. It's not skirmish level, but it is a much smaller version of Warhammer, which I thought was I love Warhammer, but this could translate to any game from let's not make it a 3-hour game and play it on a 4x6. This is played on a 3x3, and it's I think it's a third of the points, and it worked out. I don't know.
Okay.
Every game needs to have a version like that for us old folks that can't play for 3 hours every week.
4 hours,
right?
Sometimes because you're yapping.
Yeah, everyone's especially just a Thursday night game night. People are always interrupting and or being social, which is what we do. I'm excited to hear about that. I'll get to see it because I'll be in after my game, hopefully. This week.
Yeah, so I'm trying to see if I can have enough Germans or if I have to go back to my Americans. God help me, my British. Although my British recon list is pretty frightening.
Yeah.
So is Jeff's, though. I'm sure everybody's bringing the nasty shit these days, right?
Of course. Well, I was gonna actually bring a really soft list. It's all right.
Just all inexperienced.
No, I already did that.
Yeah, I know. Well, don't pull punches on Pat. Come on.
Oh, I'm not pulling punches. I don't get to play that often either. So I'm trying stuff out.
Sure. No, that's fair. It's fair.
Yeah, it's Recon Rumble, so it's not like we're going to have any super heavy tanks on the table.
Exactly.
That's a very good point, actually. Yes, you will not have some of the nastier shit. Cool.
Nope.
I'm excited to hear about how that goes.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Hopefully you have enough Germans.
I probably don't have enough Germans for transporting stuff, so
I wish I could make it there earlier. I'd lend you stuff, but I will not be there early enough to probably lend you stuff.
Nah, no worries. I'm way deep in British and Americans for that kind of stuff.
Right on. Okay. Jeff, what are you working on?
I got my hobby room done.
Hey, nice. That's a big step.
That's a huge step. So now I'm slowly moving everything in there. Yeah.
Right.
Now I'm slowly moving everything in there, and that's taking quite a while. because it's a lot of boxes.
Because you have a lot of stuff.
I have a lot of stuff. I got a lot of boxes, and my arm does not want to cooperate. So
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's see, what did I paint? I painted a little bit of everything, just like one stand of Civil War miniatures, one stand of stand of fireflies, and one stand of what the hell? So I painted a kobold.
A what?
A kobold, a D&D miniature.
Oh, ha. Nice. Are you still doing the Civil War stuff?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually, when you get to play it, it's actually really fun. So.
Okay. I'm going to have to believe you because I have not had a chance to play it.
Well,
you guys play the store?
Yeah, sometimes Ian usually runs one in July, although it's going to be August this time, and then he runs one in December. And we have ones in between too, but those are the big ones. But if you just stop out for that, A, somebody will let you play, and B, you can find out if it's fun or not for you. And we make a couple additions and subtractions to the rules to make it, fun.
That helps.
So, but yeah, that's basically my my hobby. I guess I got all the Leviathans out and I put all the fleets out, so I have a shitload. So that's good.
That was a fun minis game too.
Yeah, well, that's
I
good
see
because
depth on it though.
And they don't sell it right now. So
Was it just Kickstarter only?
It's Kickstarter in the United States only, and they have not been able to ship to the rest of the world apparently. And it's been like 3 years.
Yeah, I know you backed that a long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. So I'm glad I got everything that I wanted in the Kickstarter, and that's great. But I don't know. If that game would ever actually come out, that'd be really fun. It'd be, it's kind of like Battle for Tech, except it's got pre-painted ships,
right,
which is really nice. It's kind of like X-Wing in that way. And it plays on a small enough board. You could have a lot of table space with it. So, and it's fun. It's just it's hard to generate an interest with something that you can't buy.
Well, right now you're the single source seller. So.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Well, we don't need to buy any more though, because you basically have everything we don't want to play with anyway.
I basically have everything. I still want 2 or 3 more things, but that's me because I'm.
I wonder if we can find a rules PDF just because I want to peek into those. I know when we played, we did kind of like the intro demo version. There's more depth to it.
There is more depth. Yep.
Kurt wanted to start doing. I'm like, hey, the rest of us aren't doing that yet. Why do you have to do that?
Well, his the ship he was running was very disadvantaged if it didn't have the extra rules.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, whatever. It looks fun. It's a fun game so far. I'm enjoying it.
Yep. But anyway, that's my hobby activity for the intervening 3 weeks.
Yeah,
right,
it feels like
basically.
it's just been a few days. Yeah.
Wait till the July episode. We'll probably have gotten significantly more done.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because we're picking up we're recording here well before the release date, which we don't do too often, but I think our schedule's finally synced up well enough.
Well, and
for summer.
Yeah, I think we also knew that we didn't have an opportunity. Like our window was now we're like 3 weeks later.
After the deadline.
Yeah, way after the deadline.
Way.
So, yeah.
So we were either going to be on the front lines of the news, or we were going to be looking past in their history book. So
yeah,
right, yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, no better time to dive into it than right now. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Should we take a short break first and listen to some Boltsy Matilda?
Sure. It seems early in the episode, but I guess that we've got one meaty chunk at the end here.
Yeah. Well, we're also having a shorter episode. I hope.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like we can get through this book pretty quick. I think.
Well, yeah, because we've talked a lot of the rules. But anyway.
Yeah. All right. We'll be right back. Hope you enjoy the music.
All right. Thanks.
where the blue gums are growing and the ballroom vintage is flowing beneath the sunny sky. Where my daddy and mother are waiting for me, and the pals of my childhood once more I will see. Then no more will I roam when I'm heading right for home along the road to Gundagai.
Hello, old-timer. How's things? Pretty crook. Things must be pretty crook round these parts, mate. What with no rain for your stock and them all dying, you must be having a pretty crook trot. But you ain't got it all on your own, blimey no. The other day I asked a bloke if he had any old clothes he didn't want. Sprucely took a look at me and said, ain't them you got on old enough? Yes, things is pretty crook, all right. I knocked on a bloke's door the other day, and when the missus comes out, I gets down on me hands and knees and started eating the grass. I said, Missus, I'm not hungry, I'll eat grass. She said, you poor man, go round the back, it's much longer. Yes, things is crook, all right. Well, suppose I'd better be jogging along. Hooray, mate, hooray. I'll see you again.
All right, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the music.
I loved it.
Of course.
As always. It's lovely, but strikes us on YouTube.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
YouTube. Yeah.
Don't say that, because then they're going to like ban us or something. But whatever.
Yeah, whatever. There's other
I think there's like 3 people that like. I should probably just turn it off, because I think there's like 3 people that watch any, or like they don't watch it but listen to an episode on
watch
YouTube.
our logo float on the screen.
Yeah, while they're listening to our episode. Whatever. Like, there's lots of things that are doing that, but I don't really care. Like,
no.
I think YouTube doesn't care either, because again, there's not very many people that use it. So
right.
All right. Anyway, we're back. We are going to talk about the armies of the British Commonwealth, not to be confused with the armies of Great Britain.
Which is oddly enough where we're going to start.
Fine. All right, let's go.
It is really nice. As promised, they included standard Commonwealth units, so you don't have to own the Brits book to play
both books. Yeah, right. That is kind of a smart move on their part. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, people would.
As far as Army's book, it's 129 pages, so it's
a chunky boy for sure. Well, it's 3-in-1, right? Remember, or 5-in-1, or whatever the fuck it is. 6-in-1, yeah, whatever it is, like a bunch of them. Supposedly, kind of. Though I argue some of them are less exciting than others, but
yeah,
we'll get there. Anyway, yeah, let's start with the common units then. That's way down in the book, though.
83.
There we go.
Or 81, but
81. Yeah, it was 81. Though it does just list them. It doesn't give you any specific.
Well, it doesn't give you all the. Well, it gives you some pictures, but not as much as they were in the Commonwealth book. But that's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong section. Yeah, it was like I was looking at the section above it, which was like just a list of all the different units you can take. But this is it's okay. So there's some stuff in here that you can take across the board.
Entries.
Yep. I see that. So yeah, you got HQ,
just a highlight
chaplains, observers, and then just a basic rifle platoon. It looks like with no special rules, so to speak.
Home guard.
Home guard. Get shotguns if you want. Yep.
Airborne. Airborne landing.
Chindits. There's some Chindits.
Yeah, well, the Chindits were kind of everywhere.
Fair.
I mean, they were actually British, so.
Yep. Okay. So they're exactly as you expect.
Commandos.
Yep.
Royal Navy.
SAS stuff. Like we got basically. It looks like a smattering of basically all the different stuff, right?
You can skip the motorcycle detachment, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Well, until we do. Well, let's go back. Don't be so hasty. No, it's just their normal motorcycles. Never mind. It wasn't like weird. Like it wasn't like one of those weird AFA-Corps units where it's like fucking 14 motorcycles in a unit.
No.
Each get their own order dice or some crazy shit like that.
No,
that unit doesn't exist anymore.
That was terrible.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it essentially
military police. If you like your traffic directing.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Vanilla engineer squad. If you still like your flamethrowers.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is basically this. Yeah, basically.
They even got the Blacker Bombard.
No, is it good anymore?
No.
It's as good as it ever was. So no.
No. Okay. All right.
Piat team, which is as good as it ever was. And then your sniper, flamethrower, light, medium, heavy mortars.
Yep.
Light artillery, heavy artillery. They got the land mattress in there. Finally, actual unit entry, unlike version 2, that it was just kind of like
some weird
a box page in some campaign book that didn't say where it went.
Yep.
2.6 and the mighty 17-pounder. They got the Polstons, the Bofors, the dual AA gun. So there's their heavy anti-tank. All the tanks that you would figure to be in here are in here, including Lend-Lease.
Mm-hmm.
Right on. Yeah, as I say, it seems fine. Like everything here seems.
Yep.
Much more or less what you would expect.
Yep.
Is the Stewart any better?
It's the exact same.
They take the fucking turret off if they're
They
recce?
take the turret off for the recce, yeah.
So dumb. Okay. Although I guess that's how it worked, but still dumb.
Right. Grant, Sleaze, the whole gambit of Shermans. I think, yes, even the Firefly is in here too.
Mm-hmm.
The Double D Sherman, if you like your landing stuff. Chaffee. Then they got their tank destroyers that nobody ever takes.
Yep.
Including the Wolverine and the Achilles. Mortar carriers, Priest, Sexton. We got the Bofors A truck, which don't take. Holston A truck, don't take that either. They got the Steghound, Crusade, the full line of Crusaders. They've got all the armored cars that you'd expect, including the Humber, which is really the important one.
Mm-hmm.
Because they released a new model?
Yeah, yes.
Not a new model. I think Gentleman's Wars last time they released a new model.
Oh, they just released a new one for K-47.
Come on, man. That's like the last 5 years. That's the new model.
Yes.
They didn't have anything to coincide. Oh, I guess the Gentleman War did coincide with it. You're right. Never mind.
Yeah.
Of transports, they're all there.
Yeah.
Ooh, Kangaroo.
All the armored cars, yep.
Yep.
SAS Jeep, not worth taking anymore.
They have a sack flop. Was that them, or was
Flob sack?
The flop sack? Yeah.
No, that's the Germans.
That was the Germans. Yeah, that's right. Oh. What did they get? Didn't they have a boat too?
I don't think they got a boat.
Oh, that's too bad. They got a Buffalo though. That's all you need.
Stuart Kangaroo, Bruce Kangaroo.
Yep. Terrapin. What is that? 12-man amphibious for 27 points. Cheap as chips. So 6+ armor. Never mind.
Yeah.
Soft skin. Take the Buffalo instead.
They got the big landing craft too.
Yeah. All right.
Ambulances. So you're set.
Got it all.
They're good. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Them up. Oh my God! How many people? What the fuck?
What?
Hold on. So landing craft mechanized has a 7+ armor.
Yep.
Can transport up to 100 men.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to find a way.
That's the one that Jeff has on his display board.
Oh, that's that one.
Like it.
Yeah. Okay.
Something very similar to it.
Yeah.
It's. I have the American version.
May only move in areas of deep or shallow water, being treated as a tracked vehicle for speed and turning ability.
I still want a ruling if I could drive that up to the edge of the board and then unload.
Like, assume it's water there. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, it kind of feels like it has to. Right?
It can't move after that, but it can still stay right there at the edge of the board, and never can get out.
Just pile out. Mm-hmm. It's like, I don't. Can you then like reserve it and like outflank with it?
No.
Fine.
I mean, if it'll be hilarious.
There's water on your board.
Yeah, unless there's water on the board. Well,
I've got a couple of boards that have water
on the edge.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it just shows up in the lake in the middle. It's a submarine.
There's rivers.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
I got board with rivers that go edge to edge. So
sure.
Well, and,
this boat does not look like
it's the same argument I have with the trains. You could always, if you're going to bring a train, I think you'd be able to lay tracks on it too.
Right.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Yeah, from your long table edge to one of your short table edges.
Yep.
I just can't. I mean, how could you possibly get 100 dudes and this thing? It seems like a challenge that we should figure out.
Exactly.
Oh my god, this is like so many dudes.
Yeah, but you could, especially if you're doing inexperienced dudes, that's easy.
Yeah, that's fair. Easy at inexperienced. It's open top though too. That I guess you're probably piling out the moment it lands anywhere near the table.
You
so.
better.
Yeah, get all those guys out. I don't know if you could get all those guys out in one turn. You'd have to run out of so much space. 6 inches from the edge of it.
12 running.
Oh, 12. You can run. That's right.
Yeah.
Good point. Still, a lot of dudes.
A lot of dudes.
Okay, let's. I don't know what I was expecting from that part of it, but it was fine.
You're expecting to not have to own 2 books to play an army.
That is a very
exactly
key component to that. That's genius of them to do. I appreciate that a lot.
Of course, if you subscribe to the app, you don't really need any books, but whatever.
Right? That's actually true. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I suppose that's one way of looking at it. The app's pretty easy too. I mean, that's 20 pages worth of stuff. So, not too bad.
Not too bad.
And then it's 6 and 1. Should we start at the top with Australia?
Yeah, I was just reading this other thing that was funny. I was reading why would you collect this? They copped out here. I'm not gonna lie. They copped out on the hey, it might be cool for you to be able to intermingle these things, but then just figure it out with your opponent on how to manage the rules.
Ooh.
Yeah, come on. If you're gonna,
which part is that?
It's page 9. It's just kind of like the introduction to it, like saying sure. Britain did mix. There was times where these units would fight next to each other, but then how would you mingle them together? And it basically just says, with your opponent's consent before the games, you'll lead some of very fun thematic games, but combining it would present rule issues, as any other multinational force would. So you figure out a solution with your opponent's help.
That just means the TO.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess it does give you. It says you can find out how to do this and more about multinational forces in the guidelines on page 309 of the Bolt Action 3rd Edition Rulebook.
Yeah, it's in the appendix that nobody reads.
Oh, yeah, I guess I haven't read that one. I didn't realize there was a thing there. Does that one give you more guidelines?
Well, they're more like guidelines anyway.
Yeah,
they talk about
more like
multinational
suggestions.
Forces and end of the game. Each nationality scores victory points based on the individual, which gives you bragging rights. It's written as beer and pretzels. So
yeah, which is fine. That's okay. So anyway, yeah, guess that's really what it comes down to. Is it's beer and pretzel. Figure it out with your opponent. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give them permission though. Don't come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So it starts out with Australians. That's where we go first.
I don't remember if this is one that was was in the Intel report or not, but
it was. Yeah.
In case you didn't listen to that, we'll go high level on it. So they've got the Never Give Up.
So
assaulting in
fanatic.
close quarters, infantry and artillery units count as having fanatic special role until the conclusion of the close quarters.
Ooh.
Hey,
or
okay.
reduced to single model.
Yep.
Okay, so that's the thing. They're aggressive patrolling, which is really weird.
Is that the one where you get to deploy your shit before your opponents do, essentially? You're
before the infiltrators stage start a game, yep.
They get to put their stuff out first.
Put all their stuff out first, unless they're playing another Australian army.
And then it's just, it goes back to dice bag. But you could choose to put your units in the dice bag if for some reason you want to.
Right.
If you felt that you paid enough points to not do that.
Right. It might be advantageous for you to not do that for something. I don't know. Whatever. In addition, you get one unit per rifle platoon may be upgraded with the infiltrator special rule for +1 point a model. Okay. Yeah, we're going to get to that in a second. Yeah, there's some shit there that I was like, why? But and then ambush drill. So what does that get you? It says they may always react to an enemy ambush by going down. That's
interesting.
So my biggest beef with this one, I really like it, but the way they've written ambush rules, and we've talked about this before, is like, how the fuck do you, like, where do you, like, trigger the ambush?
Yeah, because, like, when you... Yeah, exactly, because you got a string out, or does it goes...
And, and what collective formation is that unit in when you decide?
Right, because it says in this case, like, to you place the infantry unit in the position at which they would have been ambushed, and then place it down order next to them, which is great. Like, that's cool. They still get to move a little bit, and they go down, which is awesome.
They're most likely going to be out of cover, though.
Well, that's what I would expect, right?
Right.
Like, but it doesn't actually tell you when you when an order has been issued, when do you actually activate the ambush?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It's not like, okay, I'm moving my units, and then the guy says, "I stop. This is where I'm gonna activate my ambush now."
I mean, I've done that, but
I know, but I was like, how? Like, it doesn't. Does it specifically? It doesn't specifically say in the main rule book how to handle that. Interaction.
Yeah, so I've had where I've said, okay, I'm gonna ambush you right here. Okay, well, they put there and they put themselves in a conga line.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Are you really going to be doing that? Are you really going to move up in that manner? I mean, you didn't start out in a conga line when you started your advance.
Right.
But because I'm firing an HE, you're going to sit in a conga line for the ambush. Like, no.
That's what I'm saying, is that's the only downside to, like, and that's not necessarily just this problem. That's like an ambush order problem.
Right.
Like, how do you resolve that in a more, like, how do you write the rules? To be fair, I don't know if I have a better solution to the problem.
Well, I don't know. Whatever.
Right, yeah. I'm sure you do. But that's just something I thought of when I was doing this. Is like, well, when do they go down? Like, how do you determine that? Like, is just
what
a discussion?
Formation are they in?
Yep. Yeah, right, all that stuff.
Well,
yeah, scattered fallout or the conga line?
I'll tell you right now. If you activate an ambush and they have to cover any open ground, they're all counted as an open ground
any time during the move.
Yep.
Sure. No, that's totally reasonable.
And these guys can go down, and that's good.
Yeah, that's great for them. And they would just stop wherever that open terrain is, probably, I guess, then too. But yeah, it just was a problem in my brain where I'm like, the ambush rule is tricky.
Yeah.
Anyway, in addition, they may also still react by going down to an ambush fire made. So if someone tries to activate an ambush unit at the end of the turn, you get to go down against it, which is pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they've already, like, because obviously they've used their dice. So
right at the end of the round, everyone's got dice.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But that's still cool that they can do that. Which I think we talked about that before, but it dawned on me during, like, while I was rereading these rules. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's go through the units that we have available to us, to the Australians, outside of, so, like, you can take all those other Commonwealth Army units, correct? Like, those other ones that we previously listed. Mm-hmm. In addition, these are the ones that Australia gets that are unique, right? Yep. So you get
Jungle even has the word unique in the heading.
Yep, yeah, it's in the heading.
Australia's unique units.
Jungle Division officers, which looks like it's pretty normal, except it does have the ability to upgrade one of them to a infiltrator special rule, which gives them they get the infiltrator rule. They may begin the game hidden and an ambush, which is fucking cool. What's that?
What's hidden?
Yeah, nobody plays with that rule, but it's fine. Yeah. But they get to start an ambush, which is cool too. Yep. And they get the infiltrator rule for 2 points a model.
Mm-hmm.
And how big are they? They can get up to 6. So it's a decently good size.
That's a great size.
Anyone can have a submachine gun.
So you can make a scary unit. Yeah, so you can make a slightly scary unit out of these guys if you wanted to. Regulars, 30 plus, so 6 could would be 42 plus another 4 points a model. That's a lot, but they could be scary. There'd be some scary shit going on there. This is going to be the theme that I see throughout this. Is any unit that I would want to give Infiltrator has this special rule, essentially. Like,
yeah.
Right, there's a special, they have an army special rule that gives them the Infiltrator special rule. But then, like, these other units, the units that I would want to take this with have their own special infiltrator rules, which is just like, what's the point of having that rule then?
Because you could take one infantry squad of the special ones, and you can take a regular infantry squad of the second one, so it counts as your second squad, so you can give them infiltrators too.
Right, I suppose it just depends on what you want to take as that second unit. All right, yeah. So the squads get an infantry, militia. They're just green. They're inexperienced
guys.
Fodder.
Trust them with an LMG if you want to.
Yeah, you're not doing that. You should not be doing that if you are. Veteran infiltrator.
Air veteran.
Yeah, veteran infantry section. I said the wrong words. This unit does not have. Yeah, they have tough fighter. I guess this would be a good unit. This would be a valuable. If you can't upgrade them, so it'd be 5 dudes at veteran.
You can add 5 more.
Yeah, you can add 5 more.
Oh no! If you were going to use the special rule from
right, yeah,
because they have to be only 5. They can only be 5 big if you do that.
Right.
But 5 dudes that are tough fighter. What can they have? Yeah, so they can't really have any submachine guns, but they're tough fighter, which is I guess something, and not really anything that we need to talk about. Jungle Division Infantry Section has that same jungle fighter rule.
Has the jungle fighter, yep. These are regular or veteran.
Yep. So I guess the thing about these units is they can be bigger, right? They don't have to be 5 men and they get infiltrator. So you could have a 10-man squad, 10-man veteran squad that, is in advanced deployment, which is kind of scary.
Yeah. Side note, what the hell is this guy holding in the picture above that?
A maraca.
A what?
A maraca. It looks like a grenade of some kind. He looks very happy, though. It might be a maraca.
I thought it was one of those Tesla balls or whatever you get Spencer gifts.
Sure.
I'm guessing it's a army specific grenade.
That's my guess. It looks like it looks like a coconut attached to a lightsaber.
Yeah.
This like what I'm seeing there.
That's the world's worst ice cream cone.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just a coconut on a stick.
It's a really bad Tootsie Pop. Careful getting to the licks to the center of that one.
Yeah. If it's a grenade, that's even worse.
Well, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 3.
Boom. Those jungle fighters, independent company commando subsection.
These guys have all the fucking rules.
Yeah, that's because they're independent.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. What do they get? Fieldcraft, tough fighter, behind enemy lines, and tank hunters. If you take the grenades, but okay. This unit can get 2 LMGs.
This is also lose the NCO. You get them back on a roll 1 or 2.
Where's that rule?
So you got Fieldcraft, tough fighter, behind enemy lines, independent.
Oh, independent. I'm missing the
commando
independent
subsection loses its NCO. Roll a dice. On a roll of 3 or more, another model within the unit is immediately selected to act as NCO.
Yeah,
this
why
unit,
the hell would you use? Why would you lose this unit's commanding officer? Oh, I guess it's sniper
choices?
stuff.
Yeah,
no, snipers don't pick their target anymore.
No, yeah.
I thought snipers could pick officers.
Oh, you're right. I think they can get NCOs.
That's like the only thing they can.
They can't take LMGs out anymore. They can take out.
They can take out. Yeah. Still though, that's.
So this unit is interesting though, just from a standpoint.
Snipers.
You could make this an infiltrating unit with 2 LMGs. Guys, be a shit ton of points though. Right, because you get 4 dudes.
If you're infiltrating, what the hell you need an LMG for?
You just got a hell of a little nest sitting somewhere. I don't know. Don't have to move and you can shoot early.
There's better ways to do that.
Yeah, that's probably true. Good point.
Yeah.
How much? What does the Vickers LMG get you though?
An extra shot.
Gets you an extra shot.
Ooh, that's kind of interesting.
So they go to 7. It makes it like a German LMG. Or sorry, go to 5.
So if you have 2 of them, you'd have 10 shots?
Yeah.
Sign me up for 20 points a model. Yeesh.
Yeah.
Plus there's 17 points.
Unsubscribe.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe this isn't the squad for me, because I would spend 400 points and they would just die. The Poppin Infantry Battalion section. Yep. I said it. I don't know if that's Poppin?
Poppin.
Like as in Papua New Guinea.
Yeah. There we go, Papa. Yeah. What do they get? They get behind enemy lines. Fieldcraft. Native troops. Oh, they don't get the special army rule. Bah. And they got the jungle fighter rule.
Just the never give up.
Right, just the never give up one, which is that makes them not fanatics. So they aren't fanatic, which is whatever.
Well, you could have, what is it, 10 of them, 10 infiltrators? I mean...
Right.
Yeah, because they got the jungle fighter on there.
What's that?
They have jungle fighter on there.
Yeah.
Yep, so they can be infiltrators.
The second unit fieldcraft, by the way. How many American units have fieldcraft?
Yeah, fieldcraft,
That's awesome. Just a reminder, you're ignoring rough ground.
Yeah, this is the second one, right? There's at least, the one before it had
that's the second one.
Commandos were fieldcraft.
Fieldcraft and jungle fighters.
Sorry, can I put a pin in just a second? Is there anything in the U.S. book that's fieldcraft?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
probably not.
No, okay. Just.
There might be one unit. It might be like the Marauders.
Yeah, sure.
Like like the special squad. Sure.
Yeah, I think those Marauders are.
And
probably why I have a box of them and I haven't put together.
Right. That's the end of the infantry squads for the infantry. Or for the Australians. Yep. So what I like, right? I'm ho hummed just from that special army, the army rule, and the shit that I would want to take already has a way to make it infiltrator. So it's kind of little less exciting.
Yeah, but the army's still pretty freaking sweet.
Yeah, for sure. Overall, the army's fucking fantastic. And
wait till you check out their artillery.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's see it. Okay.
Jungle light artillery with fieldcraft.
Fieldcraft, interesting.
For no additional points, it's still 50.
Oh, yeah. Just a light. You only have the choice of a light, but
yep.
That's fine. But that's their one infantry, their one artillery squad. All right,
and then the Matilda Frog flame tank.
Sure.
Yep.
I mean, it's
fine. No. 9 plus
they took
armor.
The Matilda.
9 plus armor with a flame is good.
Yeah, it is good, actually. You're right.
At 155?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's actually really good at that price.
And it's got a coaxial MMG, so it's
not completely useless when I roll a 1.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So they basically just took the Matilda and slapped a flamethrower in it.
Yep.
Because that's basically the same thing the Matilda is, except the Matilda, the Matilda Frogger. And then they got some captured Renault R35s.
Meh.
Captured M1139s. Captured M1340s. You're not going to take any of these. They've all got the unreliable rule that nobody understands.
Nobody needs to understand it. Don't take them.
Yeah.
That's
especially when we got the host of Sherman. You got the full plethora of Shermans to pick from.
Right. Yeah. There's all sorts of other Lend-Lease choices that aren't that seemingly don't have any impact on your army as far as like rules go. So just take that shit.
And then there's an armored car you're not going to take, the Rover Light armored car.
Yep.
I mean, I like the Frog, dude. That Frog that's a good choice. It's interesting.
Frog.
The flamethrower tank that's a 9 plus for that price point,
Frog.
I would take that.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Yep. And then you got the selection guide that they're doing in all the books now, letting you know kind of when they were in case you get exhaust huffers running around.
Yeah.
Right.
We don't have that.
You don't have to worry about that.
Nope. Oh, Canada. Here we go. The Canadians. Yeah. Don't know if they appreciate being called that, but
Tim Hortons patrons.
Horton here's a who. Here we go. All right. So I think we talked about these. They got dogged, makes them stubborn, right? Starts the game. Oh, there's just give them the stubborn special roll. They gain fanatic if they're smaller, or if they have stubborn, they're gain fanatic.
These ones were the flame. You get the flame.
Oh yeah,
in
that's right.
Regular infantry squads.
Yeah, infantry squads could take the flamethrower. Yeah, that was basically the only thing that made them cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically the only thing? What about the Browning machine guns? They're one of the few other armies that can get HMGs.
Sure. That's actually good.
And then airborne, whoop-de-doo.
Well, highly motivated is an interesting rule. I actually like the highly motivated rule too, where they just subtract from their order test if they're in close to enemy models.
Yep.
Just like, it's an interesting thing. But
there's a donut, eh?
Yeah.
It's the donut rule.
Oh,
It's
sorry,
donut,
we
eh?
had to shoot you, eh?
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about all the bullets, eh?
I don't think we should be making fun of Canadians. We're basically Canadian already. People probably think we might have the accents of Canadians in some cases.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anyway, so the Canadian special or unique units.
This first one, I wish I had it for the Americans.
All right. So the first Special Service Squad, the Devil's Brigade.
Yeah.
Oh, what Fieldcraft?
Is a joint U.S. That's bullshit. This is a joint U.S.-Canadian venture. Highly motivated men recruited from Canadian units to join the Devil's Brigade. All right. What do we get?
Here's
5 men, a veteran.
Here you go. Right in the middle is what's going to piss me off. In a single unit per platoon, 1 man can carry a bazooka.
That's what? I mean, that's fucking fantastic. But
For them.
that's awesome, actually.
They should, if they give that to Americans, that's all I would take.
Right. It's a joint squad, right? The men would wear U.S. uniforms.
Yeah.
But for some reason, the Americans. I mean, it's kind of a cool squad from like theming your army standpoint. Like you're gonna have a unit of Americans in there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. But what do they get? So they get a bazooka. That's pretty badass.
Yep.
Demolition charges. Don't we say
in a unit? It's a
yeah. So you get a 10-man squad.
Yeah, 10 man
with
10 man ablative wounds for your bazooka.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Because you can't get rid of it. So yes. You only get tank hunter if you have anti-tank grenades, though, but you're never taking that.
No.
All right. The worst is yet to come. If the bazooka option is taken, can be fired at a separate enemy unit regardless of the target chosen. Okay, so it's basically in the same manner as a one-shot weapon.
Yeah,
so
but it's not a one-shot weapon.
No, it's not. But it's in the same manner, right? And they get behind enemy lines and fieldcraft.
Yeah, which is great because you get to chew up the infantry unit and spit out a bazooka at the tank.
Right. So any man can replace their rifle with a machine gun, submachine gun. So you can make these guys super scary, shoot a tank, then they go take care of some business. Interesting. Okay.
I mean, this is. I don't know why you take any other unit than this.
Flamethrowers.
Again, I don't know why you take any other unit than this.
Yeah. Well, how many can you have of this? It doesn't say. There's no requirement.
No requirements, so
it can't be more than one unit.
It doesn't say that, so you can have more than one.
Yep. No, you can have a whole devil's platoon apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I just wanted to read this. A single rifle platoon section, single rifle section per rifle platoon in the Canadian Force can have flamethrower. Do we figure out what that unit is yet? That was one of the things we were talking about before. Is that we didn't know what units could actually have
the flamethrower.
The flamethrower. Like, is it just any squad?
A single rifle platoon, a single rifle section per rifle platoon in a Canadian may have 1 man who swaps his rifle for a flamethrower for 30 points.
Okay, now let's.
Right.
A single rifle section per rifle platoon.
So
you have your rifle platoon, one of the sections, and one of your 2 mandatory and up to 4. One of those can get a flamethrower tossed in there.
So. Okay. There would have to be from the Commonwealth then, right?
Yeah.
Because it couldn't be a scout squad.
And it couldn't be the Devil's Brigade or whatever.
Right.
So it has to be like just a base rifle.
Yes.
Rifle section. That was what I wanted to. That was what I was trying to clarify.
Until they fact
it.
And they were like, we want to make the Devil's Brigade the best, so,
There's a flamethrower in this box. Shit.
Right.
Better make it so it's possible. Well, anyway, all right. Yeah, all right. So, yeah, that squad's... Well, I mean, if you're making Canadian Army, that's like one of your 3 choices anyway, as far as infantry squads that are not just common units. So, the second one being Scouts, which, oddly enough, doesn't have the infiltrator special rule.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does. I'm sorry. Yes. So, this is what it's dumb thing. It has... Yeah. Okay. So you have to take it.
Single scout section unit per platoon can be replaced
for free.
Lines with infiltrator.
Oh, good. That was what I was going to say. I'm like, I hate it when they give a unit behind enemy lines and infiltrator.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can get up to 6 dudes veteran with the infiltrator and or the behind enemy lines rule. Okay, sure, cool.
Yep. And they get to take heavy machine guns. That's cool.
And I was right, Jeff. It's Merrill's Marauders are the only ones with Fieldcraft in the American book.
I figured.
Yeah. Yeah, heavy machine gun team. That is cool, actually, that they get a heavy machine gun team.
That
That's
is
pretty badass.
awesome.
Yeah. Cool for the Canadians. Tanks, they get the Ram Cruiser tank.
It's almost like a Sherman, but I kind of think it was better.
Price-wise, it's better.
It has a vehicle flamethrower option. But it's a small one, like the Wasp, so it's just a normal D6 and 6 inches.
How many points is this Sherman? I thought it was that Sherman's are like
195.
It is 195. Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought they were like 235, but I must be thinking of Panzer IV. So
It's basically a Sherman.
okay. Yeah.
It's even got the improved HE and stuff like that.
It looks kind of like a Sherman too, but a little like a more advanced Sherman.
It's a Canadian Sherman.
Yeah, sure.
They didn't want to call it the Sherman though.
Yeah.
So rename it.
Name
All
it.
right.
Badgers?
Badger.
Stinking badgers?
Don't need no stinking badgers.
Self-propelled artillery. Yeah. All right. Yep. Badger. You can get it.
Hull-mounted small vehicle flamethrower.
Yeah. Flamethrower.
What the fuck? You'd be a flamethrower?
Yeah, that's what it
It's a
says.
special rule. They like their flames.
They really, yeah, they apparently do. All right. Holy shit. What's this next one? That's got one turret mounting 4 light automatic cannons.
Yes,
Oh, the
this
skink.
is awesome.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Paul, dude.
That's
it's
the
kind of pricey.
4 autocannons, man.
But that's what?
And-
that's 8 shots?
And it's
It's
closed
not open top.
It's,
Yeah.
And it's like, it is all the flak squad. Like, if you need something that takes care of flak for you, for sure. Wow.
Covered.
Okay. Yep. That's kind of a nuts thing. It's kind
Otter
of
not
pricey,
like this
though.
one.
Otter. Yeah. They like to name their shit after animals, for sure.
Yep.
Badgers and otters. Next thing's a fox.
Fox.
Yeah.
Otter's got light anti-tank rifle and a light and a turret LMG. So that's 2 weapons there. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I actually like the fox, dude. That's kind of sweet. So 2 turret-mounted MMGs. Or no, sorry.
HMG.
One's an HMG, one's an MMG. Sorry. 7+ recce. But you can also shoot 2 things with those MMGs or those machine guns. Mm-hmm. So you can maximize your pin counts there.
I don't know. Canada's looking pretty good here.
That's a cool one.
Is that closed top too, isn't it?
It is. It does not say open top.
Yeah.
It doesn't say it can't fly.
Right. What does a Fox armor car even look like?
I have no idea. Let's find out.
It's based on the Hummer.
Oh, sure.
The chassis was instead taken from the Canadian pattern trucks. Machine guns, heavy machine guns. 1,500 of them were produced. So there's more of these than Pumas.
Right?
Also named after animals.
That's not too tough to do, though.
The next one is the Canadian Recce Carrier. I think I'm going to call this one the Goose. Because they need to have an animal name for this shit. That one's not exciting. What? Wait, hold on. What is this thing? 7 open top.
It does look like the Humber.
It says based on that. Yeah. I like that little 88 points gets you a little recce 2-pinner. So you can shoot 2 different units with it. Oh yeah, it's like
One's an HMG. Come on, that is
good too.
Points.
Yeah. And right, you can shoot the HMG at like an armored vehicle or something. You want to shoot at, and you can still shoot the MMG at something else, which is fantastic. I like it. For 88 points, you have fucking 4 of those, 3 of those, whatever.
5
or 5. You can have down if you don't want anything with more tank punch, but that's fine too. All right, so Canadian Carrier is fine. Whatever, it's fine. It's
Recce Carrier.
Damn.
It's a 7 up with open top, but
it's a Bren.
Yeah.
I'm already going to the next one. Sorry.
Yeah, Weasel. Yeah, we don't have to even talk. Yeah.
Well, look at the third option or second option.
In the options section, may replace the MMG with one of the following: forward-facing pintle-mounted HMG. So for 10 points, you can get an HMG.
No.
Flamethrower for 20.
No.
Forward-facing light AT gun for 35.
Nope.
Hull-mounted forward-facing or rear-facing 75mm coilless rifle for 35. Is that what I'm?
Howitzer.
It's a light howitzer.
Awesome.
Yeah. for, what is that, 90 points? Yeah, 90 points.
Yep.
It is open-topped.
Also Recce, though.
Yep.
Or Amphibious, if you so choose.
Is Amphibious taken for
and
free?
turn on the spot.
No, 10 points. You need
Either
to...
Amphibious special rule for free or Recce for 10
Recce's
points.
10, sorry, yeah. The one you would take is 10.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, light howitzer with Recce.
That's the Weasel armed. There's an unarmed version as a tow or transport also.
Yeah. Well, I think it'd be taking some facts.
I think these are all on the Bren chassis, though.
That would make sense.
Yeah. Because the Universal Carrier had so many different things for both Great Britain and Canada here.
Yeah.
Interesting that most of these were used with the U.S. Armed Forces, though. Interesting.
Well, I think the Weasel is a U.S. export.
Is it the Weasel or the Weasel?
Weasel.
I don't know, but
Truck. But the passenger-operated LMG. Only if they can only transporting someone. Yeah, whatever. 7+.
It's all right.
So. Then there's Canadian Force Selection. And here's where Rick goes out and buys an East African army.
because that's where we're headed to now.
Yeah.
Is East African the one that? Yeah,
Yes.
that's the bonkers one for sure.
Yep.
All right, let's go. Let's go through this one. We've already covered the special rules, but let's go through them anyway.
Refresh in case people didn't listen to the
Right.
last episode.
They have 2 pages of fluff for them, or 3 pages of fluff for these guys. So they must really like these guys. Right. Let's go. So what's that? They get scouts. Oh no, local area controls the first one, right?
Yeah.
And mind your pangas.
Oh yeah, the Pangas. They get the Tough Fighter special rule
Mind your pangas.
for free, right? Assumed to carry close quarter weapons, therefore are tough. Yeah, so everything just gets Tough Fighter for free, which most things don't do in this game.
So
but,
then all their SMGs only cost 3, so even if you're taking from the normal regular British lists.
right? Yeah, because they already
mind?
have the Tough Fighter thing. Yeah.
Control.
This is the bonkers one, right? This is the one that just, they can enter from anywhere, basically. Yeah, that bonkers shit. I like that. This rule's crazy. I think it's borderline busted. Not borderline. It is busted.
Yes. Correct.
It's good. It's going to be a mess.
Yep.
They're going to have to figure this shit out because everyone's going to have a freaking East African army.
They must have just gotten a new line that they needed to introduce.
I'm wondering if there's some models coming that I haven't seen yet. Like, I don't know that I've seen East African heads available anywhere. But
The Warlord seems to be leaning in towards models that they make.
and rightfully so. I mean, I don't blame them from a standpoint of like, you got to at least try and make some money, right? Like, you can't just let other people make models for your game.
Right.
They will be able to, but like at the end of the day, like, you're still trying to sell models. It's not just selling the rule books. These guys are just fucking super good, though. We're not even done yet, right? Because then the next one is the scouts. So mandatory units with 5 or fewer models may take infiltrator for +1 point. So this basically negates the entire the Australian one because you basically do the same thing here.
Yeah.
You get 2 squads for 1 point a model, where that one can only get 1. Other infantry squads in the platoon, so you can make any other squad 2 points. For 2 points, get infiltrator. Yeah, you got to spend a little more.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, right. Okay.
Camels.
Camels, they get camel toes. Yep. Then Chindits, right? The Chindit special rules are fantastic as well, right? They get behind enemy lines, fieldcraft, and they get the superior ambush. They may start the game in ambush, while an ambush unit has a stubborn special rule.
Damn.
So good.
That is so good.
Yep. Because you can also assumably make them infiltrators too, right? If you wanted to.
Yep. Why not?
Why not? For 1 point a model?
Sure.
All right. Yeah, let's do it.
Commando unique unit, or command section,
Uniques, yeah.
injured Chindit section. Yeah, there's their full entry. Just gross.
Oh yeah, they don't even have like an NCO. Like there's no like officer or headquarters units. It's just straight into the. All right, yeah. So what do these guys get? I think we saw these guys before, but they have behind enemy lines, deep jungle, with PK Force transports. So they may not take. Oh, they may not be used in transports. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
Oh no.
Field craft. Oh yeah. Oh no.
That's their crap. Get rid of them.
Yeah, right.
Well, when deployed on the table, the unit may start the game in ambush. Well, an ambush, this unit has a stubborn special rule. So if you give them infiltrator, they're going to be advanced deploying
On ambush.
That's really good. They be shooting early. They
can't get many SMGs though.
They keep no. Oh, and another man. Okay, so they only get 2 SMGs. 2. Yeah, sorry, I misread that the first time. This is still fine. They're tough fighter too. So
why not?
Right? Because everything gets tough fighter because they got pen guns.
All the rules.
Right. Yeah. For 16 points a dude, 17 points if they're infiltrators.
Yeah.
There gonna be lots of people taking those at that point. At that point cost, right? Because that makes them 85 points to take a 5-man squad that's stubborn when they're ambushing.
Yeah.
Like why not? And then when they decide they need to move, they have field craft. So yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, and they're tough fighters too. So.
Yep, and they're tough fighters. So
then they got a Bren gun section.
2 men with LMGs, sure. Also can be infiltrators if you want them to be.
And anti-aircraft mounts to give them both LMGs for +10, so it gives them flak.
Yeah, so you'd be your flak unit for 90 points. You get 2 flak LMGs. Okay, that's interesting.
It disappoints me that they don't actually have. I suppose their Bren guns are their LMGs. They should have a Vickers K option in there. But
yeah.
No.
All right. Yeah. All right. Next one's armor car, machine gun truck. Ooh.
Fun.
It's fucking 6 soft skin, but you can take it as a recce.
Wow. Yeah. It's also 25 points.
Oh shit!
Well, I mean,
oh my god, it's cheap. Holy shit!
Something has to suck.
35 with recce, and an MMG.
Soft skin.
Yeah, but 35 with recce and an SMG. That's what the old
motorcycle
Kubel wagons used to try to do.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just for that price, it's not that
cheaper
expensive.
It's cheaper than a mounted MMG.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Or a not mounted, like foot mounted.
Yeah,
like infantry squad of MMGs. Well, at least they recognize that soft skin sucks.
Sure.
It's got to be the only thing that makes that work.
Until they got recce.
Right. That's the thing is you could take 5 of these, and that's what 35 points. That's stupid cheap.
And you take 2. I'll say here, take 2 Chindit squad. Well, to make 1 Chindit squad in a Bren gun section, and then have 5 of these, and then take another Chindit squad in a Bren gun section and have another 5 of these.
Yep.
And that's a lot of order dice, and B, that's a hell of a lot of machine gun fire.
Yeah, you'll kill all the infantry. Just need something to deal with some tanks.
Yes,
and that's interesting. And then we get into like the choice selections for that one. Okay, that's fine. By far the best so far.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're probably going to say that this is probably the best one of the bunch when we're done. But
let's get some contenders in there and honorable mentions.
Yeah, fine. All right. Let's go to India. We've talked about India. Okay, they got lots of pages of fluff there too.
I don't think we actually was out at the time that we covered last episode.
No, I think this might be a new one. Yep, actually, I don't know if I've read this one. Oh, no, I have. All right. Yeah, this is... Okay. All right, so let's go Indian Army Special Rules.
Holy God, there's a lot of fluff here.
Yeah, they actually have a shit ton of fluff. To be fair, there was a lot of Indian units, weren't there?
Yeah.
There's a shit ton of dudes that fought in the war.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they don't get recognized as well, but it's great. All right. Superior endurance. If an Indian infantry unit fails a morale check, re-roll it and apply the second result. That's a fucking great roll. That is a great roll.
That's great.
All right. Second one. All inexperienced Indian infantry have the green special rule and may re-roll the green test.
That's awesome.
Kind of interesting. Like, that's also, like, being able to re-roll it is impressive. Okay, next one. Mountain experts. Any Indian infantry may be upgraded to have the fieldcraft for +1 model.
Frick's sake.
Why isn't that fucking nice?
Yeah,
For
that's
frick's
very
sake,
flex.
That's just ridiculous.
All right. And then we got the Io Gurkhali, which is the Gurkhali. Yeah, so there we go. Gurkhas.
Eo Gurkhali.
Yep. All right. So here we go. The Gurkhas.
You sure it
I'm
wasn't
not going to
AO?
lie. AO? That's probably
I don't know
AO.
what the
AO? That's AO Gurkhali.
I'm making a joke. Nepal.
Yeah, Gurkhas. There's Gurkhas.
Yeah.
Tough
All right.
fighters.
Yeah.
Here's some reputation. Units may not use reaction fire against Gurkha units initiated in close quarters assault and do not benefit from defensive positions in the ensuing close quarters.
So
Note that this rule does not affect the ability of enemy units on ambush. And then just for fun, let's give them fieldcraft.
for free. It's actually not for free. They got to pay for it. But, well, what the fuck?
There's
Why-
your Gurkhas, baby.
Where's the fucking points for them?
What's in the entry? That's the special rule.
Which unit gets it?
The ones that
Um,
have
AO
Gurkhali.
Yeah.
With the
Okay,
ones
well, let's
that
get
have
there
AoE.
because the Indian unique units. There's one. What the fuck?
It's an Indian pattern car. It's the Bren carrier on wheels.
Right.
Yeah, but
So-
what
What
Hey,
unit
relax.
gets the Gurkha rule?
Relax.
All right, okay.
Keep scrolling.
Fine.
It'll get there. You have to look at the entries. This time you actually have to pay attention to the force selection guide.
no, that
And you can see when you
no,
get
sorry,
it.
no. That doesn't exist. Sorry.
Got it. Okay, got it. All right.
Force
that
selection
makes
guide doesn't exist.
That's the weirdest way of doing that, but sure, I guess it works for me. Okay, so a bunch of units get the special rule. Fine. So what? Chindits can be Gurkhas?
Yep.
How about Maori units? Can they be Gurkhas?
Nope.
Yeah, that's right. It shouldn't be.
And it's a 4-point upgrade for the Gurkhas, by the way, in case you missed that.
Where did it say that? Is that
It
in the?
says that in the special entry.
Oh yeah, it's in there. Regular
the
or
following
veteran.
special rules
Yeah.
for +4 points per model.
Whoa, they can be regular Gurkhas. Oh, they could be regular Gurkhas before. Never mind. My bad.
You
That was
never took them as regular.
no, you were right.
No.
I know. I think they were veteran only.
Now they can be regular.
I think they were only veteran too.
I thought there might have
Oh,
been.
look, your forward observer can be a Gurkha.
Ooh.
Oh, your chaplain can be a Gurkha.
Fuck yeah, he should be. I mean, that would make sense. Okay. I mean, right. Bunch of shit gets Gurkhas.
Jesus.
But your whole army can have fieldcraft. That's pretty freaking good. Like, that's really good.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Ay. It's not everything gets infiltrator, but it's still pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they don't have any cool choices. So other than the Gurkhas, everything can just be Gurkhas, and I mean, they're essentially pushing you towards just having everything be Gurkhas.
Everything is Gurkhas.
The everything Gurkha.
So you can make
It's fine. Everything Gurkha.
Yeah, right. Your officer squad can be big enough that you can make them Gurkha, and they might benefit from it.
Yep.
Well, all right. I still got 30 plus Gurkha models, so you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, they've toned down the rules a little bit, I would say. Right? Like they're definitely
From what?
less from V2. Right? V2
It's not having the attacks.
Scary Blighter was so good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, like,
But they're at worst always going simultaneous.
which is
They're always just going simultaneous.
which is really good.
Yeah, and they got Fieldcraft because
Or they go first. Like that makes regular, right? Like right because they can go first, right?
no.
No, that doesn't exist anymore.
If you're both open, then it's simultaneous.
Yeah, that's right.
If you're
Okay.
defended, the defender goes first.
That's right. Okay,
So
it's only if
Gurkhas
you're
are
defending you
negating
can go
that.
first. Yeah, you can't charge and end up going first. So all right, so regular Gurkhas are still probably no good. Fine, be that way.
They're still really good.
Yeah,
I would say they are,
but at least they're paying for their abilities.
Now that
this time.
I'll
Right.
agree
Points
with.
a
Yeah.
model.
they're appropriately pointed versus before they were super undercosted, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So that all right, fine. Indian Forces contender. I still think the East or the
The
East African?
East African.
yeah.
Yeah. Those guys are scary as shit.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, that's gonna.
All right, let's see how New Zealand weighs in.
Yeah,
Come
fluff,
on, New
fluff,
Zealand.
lots of fluff, lots of fluff. Okay, keep going. All right, here we go. Steadfast under fire is their first rule. When rolling to results of multiple pin markers caused by a single source,
Reduce it.
Yeah, reduce by one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
To a minimum of 1. Damn, if it went
I know.
to 0, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing. It's like if you could just end up not taking a pin, that'd be fucking sweet. Like that rule would be way better. All right, they get aggressive patrolling again. We've already talked about this. Yep, so they get to have one squad be advanced to point. Those are the 2 roles that they get, and then they get Maori special unit.
Yep, they've got 2 points per model. They're tough fighter. They've got Kea Mate, Kea Ora, which in close quarters they can always count in Fnatic, even if there's only one.
That's actually way better than a lot of things.
Yeah,
No fieldcraft though. Sorry, guys.
no, that's fine. They can just infiltrate.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, we can give them the aggressive patrolling.
Yep.
But so I don't know. I like it. It seems flavorful.
I like this better too, because this makes...
Wait, the Maori actually came from New Zealand. This is what? And the Gurkhas came from Nepal? What?
Nah.
Thanks for spelling that out.
Yeah. This is probably an inside joke for them.
Yeah. For those who have listened for a long time, there was a time that people were trying to combine the Gurkhas with Maori and making some massive super fighters.
Weird genetic.
That's not how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, two different places, or you can't make them be the same thing. But 2 points a model, it's worth it. Tough fighter and the Fnatic special rule is freaking good.
Kea Matai, Kea Ora.
Yeah. All right, so let's see what we get for special unique units.
Hey.
Oh my god, this one's got also
Independent company, guys.
Here we go.
Yeah.
So these independent guys, they get fieldcraft though.
They get fieldcraft and tough fighter.
17 points a guy, 2 LMGs. They can make them Vickers. 1 per platoon can replace behind enemy lines with their infiltrators. They do so. They can't take additional men, so they're stuck at 4. The independent, so they won't lose their NCO as much.
But they can be Maori, right?
Well, I'll have to see in the listing.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah,
that's not a
really
unit?
hate
Oh, that's dumb. Give me it as a special rule. Come on. Can they take it? Let's go find out.
You have to you have to go find out now. Yeah.
No, they can't. Dumb.
Which one is it? The independent?
Yeah. They can't.
Yeah. Well,
I don't like how they're doing that. They can't. That's like was meant to be like a fluffy. Which time period can you take shit? Now they're like using it to try and tell you which units can.
Yeah,
do
that's
what.
that's
yucky.
Yucky is exactly right. That's going to cause so many fucking arguments and.
well, hopefully the app catches it all for you.
Yeah, they're fair. That's fair.
Yeah. Well, look, having a good app does not make an excuse of the poor.
I don't know how this could be an
decision
argument. Like, I don't see a lot of chance for argument, but it's still just like it's just still a pain in the ass to like recognize.
Fine, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
I'll agree to that.
yeah. I'm not sure if like it does pretty clearly spell out what units can be it, but like,
right.
I don't know. It's
a
annoying.
rough way to do that. Well, here we go. This is what I believe is the worst tank in the game so
This
far.
is the worst tank ever built.
Bob Simply tank.
Bob
Yeah, if
Central.
it's named after Bob. Fuck.
Bob
fuck
Central.
40
Bob,
points,
apparently.
only in experience, turret-mounted LMG, 2 hull-mounted forward LMGs, 1 hull-mounted left-facing LMG, 1 hull-mounted right-facing LMG,
No, rear.
1 hull-mounted rear LMG,
Oh, I missed the rear. Dude, I like this. What?
7+ tankette. It's got corrugated iron armor. The vehicle can be pinned by small arms as well as heavy weapons.
Oh, never mind.
It's slow. It's pitifully slow. The tank counts as slow in addition, can never move more than 6 inches.
But imagine,
Dude, I like-
imagine,
And it's unreliable.
and it's also only inexperienced.
Yeah.
But imagine this
But-
thing in 2nd edition.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I mean, I love the idea of it. It's just like a fucking tin can with a bunch of freaking guns hanging out of it. It seems hilarious.
2, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
That's a
12.
lot.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Have you seen a picture
Yes,
of this
I've
thing?
seen a picture and it's awesome.
Well, I want to.
You got to look at this one
here.
here.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that would be corrugated armor.
God. I love this shit. It's a tractor. It's a fucking tractor with corrugated steel on it. It's so great. And it's got guns everywhere.
Yep.
That's how many people were in this thing?
I'm guessing at least 5.
Yeah.
Oh, probably. Yeah, it looks like there's doors on the front of it. Oh my god. That is a death trap waiting to happen. Oh my god. Like, why are we in this? It's hot as shit. Why are we hanging out inside this metal box? It's just getting riddled with bullets. That's funny. But it's flavorful. Should do it just for flavor.
Then they've also got the Schofield tank, which has got railroad wheels.
Ooh.
And its dual suspension can count as tracked or wheeled, declaring before moving each turn.
He's got a light anti-tank gun and a coax MMG.
For 88 points, only inexperienced.
The inexperienced really does it in. But the being able to switch between wheeled and tracked has some...
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. What does this one look like?
I'm
going to go look.
Head away.
Ooh, oh, this one's fucking sweet looking. Dude, is that what it really looked like?
I'm guessing. Oh yeah, it's got all the wheels.
It's so many wheels. It's freaking sweet.
It's got railroad wheels. It's got tank wheels. It's got
truck wheels.
Truck wheels.
Like, what the fuck, man? Make up your mind.
We
drive
wheels.
anywhere.
Is it open topped? No, it's not open topped. It looks
not
open topped. It is open topped. I'm never mind. I didn't say anything. It's not open topped. Don't look at the pictures. Warlord.
Don't look at the man behind the curtain.
Yeah, do not look at the pictures, because you might make it open topped. Anyway, that's a cool looking. That's a cool ass thing. Oh, dude, you can buy a Bob Semple tank online. Like they got not. I mean,
yeah, they sell them down at John Deere.
Yeah, just you got to make it yourself. It's like what's the dude that did that in Colorado?
No, his was more well armored.
Yeah, good point. Actually, yeah, he was way more armored. Yeah, they were struggling with that one. Oh, I see a picture of the Semple tank. There are 5 people in there. I don't think anyone is driving this thing.
No, they're all shooting.
Yeah, exactly. No one drives.
The guys that don't know what's going on. I was just like, we got put in this thing and pull the trigger until people tell us to get back out.
Yep. All right. Let's. Now that we've seen those are fun tanks, even though they're not great.
You're not going to take them, but yeah, it's fun to go
the wheel tracked one's fun if you can make it not inexperienced. But all right. So what can we make Maori? Lots of stuff. Stuff that you would take as Maori. Like, I mean, basically, you're going to take rifle sections as your Maori selections.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and then all your extra little your little small teams can be them too. I guess that looks like about it. Officer, medic, chaplain. Sure. Well, for an observer, only artillery observer. They do not have air observers, which that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, super exciting.
Well, damn.
I mean, those are good.
They're good, but I don't think they're better.
No.
But I think they're interesting.
Yeah.
Why is it everything in this book get fieldcraft, for fuck's sake? It's all fieldcraft and infiltrating.
Just their boots were better than ours.
Wow.
I don't know. But, so the fieldcraft is pretty damn good. Infiltrate, like, these guys can infiltrate, too. Well, that's, I guess, the real question I have is, like, which units can infiltrate? Well, so any unit can, as long as they're 5 or less.
Right.
So you can get Maori troops that are...
Is infiltrating the end all? Is that what this edition's...
Yeah, apparently.
They're really liking it.
Well, they like it after the 4th book.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, infiltrators...
Yeah, Japan had a lot of infiltrators, too, didn't it?
Yeah.
They really needed to neuter the shit out of the Soviets. Their infiltrators were too good.
Well, they just changed them, though. They didn't...
Right.
They neutered...
Well, they made them so you couldn't make them as big as they were. Yeah. But, yeah. Yeah, all right. Let's go...
South Africa.
This one, I think we did not also cover before. Right.
So they've got turn the flank. They get +1 modifier and order test when entering from reserve instead of normal -1.
Yep.
Doesn't say reserve or outflank. It just says reserve. Even though the
it says including outflanking underneath it.
There we go. Thank you.
So it's both, right? So it's any time, which is pretty good.
Close air support. You can re-roll on the airstrike table.
Makes airstrikes just a little bit better.
Choose to re-roll it.
That sucks.
What do you want it to be?
No,
or just like that for the Americans.
I want that for the Americans.
Yeah, it's a pretty good rule. For as far as airstrikes go, it makes airstrikes a little bit more playable, which is always fun.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Jeff, this is your army. I can feel it already. The next one.
Shells, not lives.
Yeah.
Rolling an artillery barrage table or smoke barrage table, you can choose to re-roll the die.
Making smoke great again.
Not really.
not really at all.
Not really at all.
No, but it gets that artillery barrage to come in a little more consistently.
Yeah.
Sure.
Upgunned Italian campaign vehicles.
Yep. Okay. South African Sherman tanks may add an extra MMG for 15.
Extra pintle.
Pintle mounted, yep.
They can upgrade to HMGs.
Nice. So long as they didn't already have the options. They can't get more than one, but yeah. So for 25 points you get an HMG.
Okay.
Recce carriers can go to an MMG instead of the LMG for 20 points.
No, they can replace it with an HMG.
Right. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's for 20 points. That's intriguing.
Yeah, because the Bren carrier is 2 dice is so very uneventful when you roll them.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but now you get a little more penetration.
Much more exciting. Well, there's no penetration on it.
On an HMG, there is.
HMG, look at that.
That's what I'm saying.
MMG. 20, that's even better.
Yeah, that's good for 20 points. Little HMG turrets.
All right.
Yeah, but you got to stick it on another vehicle, though.
Right, on a Ren carrier. Or a Recce carrier.
Yeah, so it's...
I don't know how many points is it. That's really what it comes down to. I don't know how much an African Recce carrier costs.
So the Bren carriers, I believe, are 60.
So for 80, you're getting an HMG and
7 plus
open top.
Yeah,
that gets Recce, I'm assuming, because it says Recce.
It's got 3 shots. I don't know. It's a toss-up for me between that and taking just a anti-tank rifle.
Oh, on the Recce?
Yeah.
Because the carrier,
because that is an option as well. Yeah, it's a good point. No, that might still be better because that's a free upgrade or that's a free thing. Doesn't cost you anything to do that, right?
20 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as far as the anti-tank gun, I believe it's 10 points.
Yeah, a little bit cheaper.
Okay. All right. Next, so some unique units. Unique New York.
Plural, even.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, is there? Oh, yeah. We got a couple here. All right. Native military corp medic. Well,
Run to
wait,
danger.
hold on. Yeah. What's that rule? Let's go through this one. It has not been activated yet. That turn may choose to react when a friendly infantry or artillery unit is fired at. If you decide to do so, the friendly unit is found to be within 12 inches. The medic and his men are immediately given a run order. If successful, the unit is moved as close as possible to the unit being fired. So they get to move towards where everyone's getting hurt.
Yep.
But
that's kind of slick.
Well, yeah, but
I believe their medic range is only 6 inches.
Well, and the other thing, the medic only works for small arms.
Right.
So if they're shooting at you with a mortar or tank or
don't bother.
Yeah, why would that?
Wave them off.
Point. Yeah, their artillery unit so if you have an artillery unit that's being fired at. Okay.
Yeah, I mean I can count on the number on my hand the number of times I shot at an artillery unit with anything.
Well, it's friendly infantry or artillery.
Right, so he's protecting your infantry.
I missed the friendly infantry. Yeah, okay, that's good then.
Yeah,
that's good.
I think it's interesting. Yeah. It kind of opens up some flexibility.
Yep, I missed that.
You're not paying any more points for it. So
yeah, exactly. Nope. That's cool.
Good play.
Never mind. I think that's cool.
It's as good as if you're ever going to take a medic. This is the medic you can take if you're going to play this list, I guess. Yep. All right, motorcycle infantry section. We can just move along. Motorized can also move along.
No.
Oh, there's a rule here. I mean, it's the normal infantry.
Right, it's the normal motorized one, but they have an option. This first one in this book we've seen. They also don't have fieldcraft.
They don't.
Wow.
But can any unit? No, that's not the same.
No.
Sorry, I'm getting them all mixed up now.
Well, that's because there's 6 of them here.
Well, no, I'm just the Army special rules are getting me. All right, let's go.
Grant command tank. Really?
It's vulnerable.
It's a command vehicle.
It doesn't like to share its feelings because it's vulnerable.
All right.
No. Well, that's because it doesn't have any guns on it.
You're gonna skip that.
It's got an LMG.
Yeah, that's not a gun.
That's
because it's a command vehicle. Most command vehicles don't have good armament. I don't know
I guess
why.
I guess it's it's 115 points, but you're still not taking it. Never mind. We're just going to move along. You can pay 10 points to some other vehicle if you're going to do this, because that's pointless.
Yeah,
all right,
they got some armament cars.
Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3. We got anything in here that's super?
No.
Super.
You're gonna take none of these.
No, no, I'm gonna see some recce, but
and then your force selection. There's your force selection.
So why would we take the South African? Because we lived in South Africa. Got pride.
Re-rolling artillery and airstrikes.
Compared to all the other stuff that's in this book.
No, these might be the worst so far.
This one feels like they kind of phoned it in like the Americans.
They Americanized it, and that's the last one in the book.
Yeah.
it feels not as exciting as some of the other ones for sure. That was
I like the way Canada shaped out, and I like the East Africa. India was okay, but that's where your Gurkhas lie. So
I like New Zealand.
New Zealand has some stuff too, for sure. Overall, 4 out of 6 are decent. At least half of them are decent.
Everything gets fieldcraft 1 point a model.
I like that. Yep. I kind of like some of that. It depends on obviously terrain and games, but
right.
Right. I think we all agree that East Africa is probably the best of the bunch. I think that's number 1.
Is that their Pangas?
Pangas and all the other crazy shit going on.
All the scouting and the coming in from any fucking where on the table.
Yeah, right. That making anything
Carcapazio style.
Yep, that's the thing. Making it it's relevant in enough scenarios that
it's tough to mitigate.
Yep, and it's easy to. It's not like they only come in on the back table edge. They can come in anywhere on their respective reserve side. So, if you don't like what's going on, you can just be like, no, I'm going to do this over here instead or whatever. There's no way to anticipate what's going to happen. I don't know. It's so good. Especially when you can,
clean out your artillery pits.
Right.
As if artillery hasn't been pretty much dumped anyway.
Right, yeah. If we need to discuss the idea of, I think we still needed clarification on table edge or deployment zone, right? Wasn't that one of the questions we had about, how do they, right? Because how does it word it again?
Because they all say table edge in their description.
Enemy table edge. Is that what it says?
Any point along the enemy's own table edge.
Well, then that seems clear to me. It's not deployment zone, which would make things less. The table, right? Maybe they need to clarify this still. They should clarify it because that is going to be open for argument.
No, my table edge is over here on the side because we had the quarters deployment zone.
Right. Is this right? Does that only my table edge is only the part where I deployed? The rest of it seems neutral. How would that?
It's not mine.
It's not mine. It's not enemy.
I don't think it says that anywhere in the main rule book either. Where where does it?
I don't know. It's just something we'd have to consider, or something that they should probably clarify at some point. Dude, I don't know, man. The skink is pretty amazing.
The skink is awesome. Just
Canadians. I think. Oh man, I don't know which one's number 2. Skinks. Yeah. So Canadian infantry and artillery units that start the game with or are reduced to 3 or 4 fewer models are stubborn. So not everything gets stubborn, just things that are small.
Or reduced to small.
So they kind of have the Finland rules where as they shrink, they're going to get more powerful. Canadians are pretty dang cool too. They got the infantry squads that can get flamethrowers. That The skink is amazing.
Yeah.
The fox is intriguing. That's that one that gets you the HMG and LM, or the HMG and MMG.
That's what the fox says?
Yeah.
That's what the fox
it says pew 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 is for sure, actually.
Trying to think, if you took 2 skinks and something else, would be just... Oh.
It's 500 points, Jesus.
Well, yeah.
That's so much.
I mean, you gotta spend points to kill points, I think.
Yeah, you gotta spend money to make money. Yep. That's you gotta shoot down range to kill some shit, I guess. Yeah,
and no one will be. Everybody that bought an air observer would just pack up their shit and go home.
Yep. Not that a lot of people are taking those these days.
Yeah, I tried, and and it worked great against people that didn't
have flak.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that just was a joke for everyone else.
Correct.
Right, because these guys, you get some flamethrower tank or flamethrower dudes in rifle platoons.
Rick, the main rule book does actually define player's table edge.
Oh, good. That's actually great.
Don't
be sorry. That's great. What is it actually, though?
It is in reserves. So it refers to what the player is sitting behind. That is the player's table edge.
So it is the full table edge.
Yep.
That's great. I mean, I don't know if it's better for the rule, but I'm glad that they clarify it.
Right. It's better for this situation.
Yeah. Not so much that the special rules that unit gets, or those units get, but right, because that was any unit, right?
I believe so.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna go. I'm looking through all the rules again just one more time because I'm trying to figure out which one I think is number 2.
Local area control. When an AC infantry unit that is outflanking, as described in the BA rulebook, becomes available, it may enter the battle from anywhere along either the right-left table edge, depending on the chosen side, or any point along the enemy's own table edge.
So good.
It just says they all get this. It doesn't say it's restricted to somebody having a specific.
Right, so your Chindits can just get a super...
Chindits weren't in East Africa.
Jesus.
Yes, they were.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Not Gurkhas, but Chindits are.
Not Marys, not Gurkhas.
Yep.
And... yeah, fuck, that's... wow.
So
Jesus.
Good. So
that's
good.
Ridiculous.
Yep.
East Africa's are really good. I'm not going to lie.
This...
something has to be addressed with this.
Someone must address my dislike of this, my offense of this.
We're going for 4th edition.
I don't want to play test that one.
Me either.
Oh, hey, Jeff, we're in the book again.
Oh, sweet.
Hey, congratulations, you guys. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, I like all of them. There are some that are just not very playable comparatively.
Well, considering that I have a pretty vast assortment of British as it is,
right.
It's not a whole lot for me to swing into any one of these 6 armies, except for maybe Australia.
You don't have a booty.
Yeah, the Australians are pretty
specific
to have a look. Yeah, they definitely. Canadians have a pretty specific look as well. But you have Gurkhas already. You have Chindits too. You're fine.
Chindits are in the British book anyway.
Sure, but why would you take the British rules when you can take these rules?
Because they don't have the right skin color on the models.
Yeah, I can really tell that from
Right. I don't think anyone's going to notice that. Yeah, that's not the problem. Oh shit! I guess I was just looking. They have the same rules for the Chindits as in here too. You can take a bunch of shit as Chindits. I didn't recognize that. Yeah. I didn't see that before because it has a unit entry. Huh. And wait, what's that mean?
What's what mean?
Okay, so Chindit squad gets all these rules.
Yeah, but the other ones, they got lazy and just started listing them elsewhere.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Well, okay, so it says they get the special rules for plus 3 points. So, fieldcraft and all the stuff.
All the fieldcraft is in this book.
Yeah. With Chindits, I mean, okay, so for 3 points, they get they ignore the -1 modifier for coming into the table edge from reserve or when outflanking.
Yep.
So, they're just made to do the local area control.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, they were better in the last version when they had fire maneuver.
That was good. Although that rule doesn't exist anymore, thaightfully.
It does not. Well, you can't ignore a third of the modifiers in the game.
Well, I don't know, man. We're seeming to we're ignoring the movement rules all over this book too. Just going
field crafting everywhere.
And we're ignoring the deployment rules all over this book. Going infiltrator everywhere.
Yeah,
so
there's a lot of.
So why
stuff
don't
like that,
why don't we go back to?
Because the Americans can't have that. Because Americans can't have anything that's fun.
Oh, that's true. I do, but
even when the Canadians get a U.S. unit. Well, I mean, fair. It's Canadian and U.S. unit, but the U.S. don't get the U.S. part of that
bazooka. Well, wasn't there one of the things that they could get a bazooka squad?
Yes.
They can't.
No, not for Americans. No, you can get an extra bazooka for selection.
Yeah, you get an extra bazooka,
but it's still
team,
two.
You don't ever
people.
get one in the squad. Yeah.
It's still 2 people. If you could get a bazooka inside a squad, that would be epic.
It's pretty damn good because it's protecting the shit out of them.
It'd be Canadian.
Yeah, it'd be Canadian. Well, it is
Canada.
Canadian.
Yeah,
right.
They get it.
That's such a Canadian thing to do.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're saying sorry right now. It's
right?
fine.
Yeah. And all the flamethrowers Canada got.
Yeah.
Not having to take an engineer squad to get flamethrowers.
It's interesting that this is getting near closer to the end of all the books that are coming out. Or there's more books coming right after this, but we've gotten through all of the major 4, and this book is coming out, and it's doing all sorts of bonker shit that I didn't see in any of the other books.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are less exciting than others, but there's definitely shit in here that's whoa, that's kind of game bending.
Yeah.
It's changing how people are going to play.
It's crazy.
I like it, but also I'm scared of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Well, I think obviously we don't play.
Let me know on Thursday, Joe.
Yeah. I don't know if we play enough. We don't play enough. But if I face one of these armies, how would I feel? And I don't know if I know how I feel about it.
You'll feel how you feel.
Yeah. Well, but am I going to be this is bullshit? Or is this going to be it's fine, it's fun, it's flavorful, let's go? If my opponent's taking all their shit and ramming it up from my table side, am I going to be excited about that?
Well, it depends what you're playing.
Very true. Oh, well, and it's also still reserved, so in a lot of circumstances, it's less than half your army. Mm-hmm. There are scenarios where there are no reserves.
Very few, yeah.
There's not many, but there are opportunities where this rule will not help you, but I don't know. It seems fine.
Crazy.
Seems fine.
Absolute madness.
I don't know. I like it. I do wish they didn't phone a couple of them in. We've talked about, I think we just, some of them are a little less enticing to take. Mm-hmm. Unless you really like the flavor of that particular, if you're from there or your ancestors are from there or whatever. But all of the big ones, right? The Chindits, the Gurkhas, and the Maori are all playable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very playable.
Yeah. Yep.
So, and the release date in this book is the 30th of July.
30th of July. Cool.
Okay. And then, was there Scotland? Scotland participated in the war, but was it just such a small faction, or was it just part of the British?
They're just part of the...
Yeah, they didn't have their own, flavor, so to speak. So
same with the Irish. They had their own divisions.
The Northern Ireland.
The Irish...
Northern Ireland.
Right.
Yeah.
They had their own divisions.
Okay.
But
it wasn't... Yeah.
They weren't separate enough from activities as far as... I don't think they went and fought without actually having British people there, or other,
Right, they were integrated into some fashion of the British Army.
There definitely were... I can't remember. Fuck it.
Yeah, no, it's totally fine. I was just curious.
I know there's definitely different brigades that were specifically
Scottish, yeah, and they had kilts and they had bagpipes
yeah.
But I can't remember.
They don't have bagpipe rules yet. What the hell?
Well, that's what I was wondering. Is if was there anything that was missed? Were there other facts?
Well, I think bagpipes rules.
Yeah, damn it! Scottish now need to have their own PDF. Give me a one-page PDF on bagpipes.
It was that bugler, the Japan thing.
Exactly.
Give them something like that.
Yeah, give them some pride or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's Well, I was just wondering if there's any other, nationalities that should have been represented in this book that weren't. But I feel like it covers a vast majority of what was part of the Commonwealth.
They acknowledge that they couldn't cover all of them because there's just too many.
There's a lot. Well, yeah, they have people everywhere. But they covered the ones that I think most people were looking for sure.
I think so. And it's a hell of a good book. I gotta say, might as well buy it.
I like the flavor. I think that it's big enough, and there's enough stuff in here that makes it worth buying for sure.
I truly believe the tournament meta is going to be something out of this book.
Boy.
Oh, it's going to get all sorts of pent up because of this shit.
It's going to be this against Japan.
Yeah, probably.
And all the rest of them are going to be hardly represented. But Germany's still solid.
Yeah, the German book is still good.
They're still really good.
Yeah. I mean, I think this book has way more bonkers shit in it, but
oh my lord.
Yeah. So British Inter-Allied Commandos, there's a British and Canadian infantry platoon that are winter. Are there Canadians that are, Canadians didn't fight in frickin' Africa, right?
Yeah, they did.
Did they?
Oh yeah.
They have options on. I don't think they have options on the sprue for them to be Desert Rats or 8th Army.
Well, no, they had their own divisions.
Oh, I'm looking in the wrong thing here. I'm looking in the wrong spot. But they have commandos and British. I think the British Airborne have options for some of the stuff too. I was just trying to look at what the options are like readily available.
I like that the Canadians get the HMG team. That is,
oh yeah,
access to the HMGs is just awesome.
Well, they also get access to the best tanks. They're the most Skinks, Foxes. Yeah. Those are both pretty fun.
Now I'm going to have to go watch the Devil's Brigade again. God damn it!
I haven't watched it. I should probably
watch it. It's great.
Okay. Devil's Brigade.
Yeah. Let's see if it's on anything. The Devil's Brigade. Yeah, we can all watch it together when it.
just say we're all going to watch it. One person streams it through Discord, and we just all.
Yeah, that's probably against the law. I'm sure somewhere. Oh, it's on Amazon Prime. Everyone.
Okay. How much is it?
It's free on Amazon Prime if you have.
There you
Prime.
go.
Yep. 2 hours and 10 minutes. So there you go.
It's
Devil's Brigade.
It's a long forgotten one against the Dirty Dozen or the Guns and Navarone or something like that.
Sure.
But I saw it when I was little and I thought it was great. So maybe it didn't age well. I don't know.
Well, I mean it's 1968, so.
Yeah.
I mean it's fine. It looks like it's got some cool shit in it. I don't know what's going on. There's a guy, the preview I'm seeing has a bunch of dudes doing crazy stunts and shit, I guess. Am I looking at the right movie? Yeah, I mean, the synopsis is, I was like, there's a dude in a race car? What the fuck is going on here? But it does have the right description about a U.S. officer tasked with forming an elite special services unit.
That's the one.
And it looks like he's an American. U.S. Army officer. Yeah.
Ex-cons.
Ooh. Oh, I see a bagpipe in the preview already.
Yeah, there's a bagpipe. Yep, I know that.
Yep,
nice.
Yep. All right, so we got all the stuff. Oh, we got fighting.
Well, now we know we have to do the rest of the night.
It's getting late enough where I don't think I'm watching this tonight because it's 2 hours long. I might skip this
something to put on next time you got your painting session going.
There you go.
Yep.
I might still paint, but I don't think I'm watching a 2-hour movie tonight, too.
I would have it on the background while I paint instead of watching Band of Brothers for a night.
Oh, yeah, if you're watching Band of Brothers, it seems like an easy replacement for that, for sure.
Yeah.
Just
for my list.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. I was going to say I should do the same. My kids can watch it, too.
There you go.
If they actually, we have different watch lists. Whatever. All right. Overall, I think this is top tier.
Yep.
As far as books go, they did a good job of making a flavorful busted ass.
Absolutely.
Yeah, pivot my British forces into a little something here.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of dudes that I'm like, I'm gonna bust their heads off and do something else.
I kickstarted a Canadian print and play Canadian, so why not?
There you go. I think Canada is great. I don't know,
all the HMGs and the
yeah. Does anyone sell a Fox? Does anyone sell a Fox model? Fox armored car?
I don't think so.
And the flamethrowers. Oh, the flamethrowers. That is so un-Canadian of them.
Well, I guess we're going to have to reach out to Dewey Cat. see.
Yeah, I guess I'm torn between, just because I have a lot of Gurkhas, between India and East African. Because I do have Chindits.
Well, they have them in Team Yankee, but that doesn't seem right.
Oh, that's a newer fox. That's like a.
Oop,
Yeah.
I found one. What? No, this can't be right. This looks too modern.
No, that's the Fox armored car built in the 80s or whatever.
Yeah, so it's just the problem is now we have to go back and find a World War II one.
I think this is one right here. This looks awesome.
Oh, Gurkha's re-rolling failed morale checks.
Oh,
man. How do you pass that?
Well, this one's on. I found one on Wargaming 3D that I don't think I can buy anymore.
Oh, yeah. Right. That whole thing.
Well, it's not closed yet. I feel like they may have changed their mind. I don't exactly know. But
They did something. I forget what it was.
I can't recall either. But I don't know. Everyone, I think a lot of the creators are moving to other platforms, or at least diversifying their platforms in case this actually does go away. So I know.
All right, one last thing I want to do is, I think when this comes out, which should be the end of June, maybe we'll wait for the book, but let's definitely get a poll up as to which people rank these 6 armies.
Yeah, I think that's kind of a fun.
That's a great way.
So if you're not on our Discord, join our Discord because we'll make a poll or rankings.
Don't look at our Facebook because we hardly touch that.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm not making. I don't know how to make a rank or poll on there. I'm not going to. Yeah, we'll figure out a way to do something like that so we can. I want to see what people's opinions are. I do think it's going to be number one. I think is probably pretty obvious. I think, but maybe
I'm split between 2 personally. So, and I'm going to hold mine until we get the poll. Yes,
interesting. Okay. Yep. I think there are some that, yes, I would take maybe over others.
Re-rolling morale checks is huge.
Not order checks, though. Just morale checks.
Is really good.
Because that's the one where your squad's going away. You're like, I only fail on a 9.
Right.
10. Crap. Oh, wait, re-roll. 6.
Yeah. No,
perfect.
I played Soviets before. I know how that is. Yeah.
I played against Soviets, and I've never actually played Soviets, so I'm kind of that's.
You want that flavor?
I kind of like that flavor.
It's pretty
Plus,
good.
I got a bunch of Gurkhas.
Yep.
And fieldcraft across the army. Come on.
That's really good.
It's bonkers.
Could be very useful, just like a lot of the other stuff. Yep. It's in a lot of tables will dictate whether or not that's good. But I think in most games it would play a role somewhere.
Yeah.
Not for all your units, but a few of them.
Mm-hmm.
But it may matter. This movie looks wild, Jeff. I don't understand what's going on. There's a lot of crazy shit going on. There's a lot of fist fighting.
Why are you watching a movie while we're...
I'm not. It's just the previews. Like Amazon, when you go to like the movie page of a movie, it just starts playing shit from the movie as like the background of it, and it's like there's all sorts of batshit insane stuff going on, fist fights and crazy people doing stuff. I don't know.
Yep.
It's I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm intrigued by it now more than ever.
Hey, so who's doing the Wednesday night painting sit down on our Discord?
Oh yeah.
Let's plug that.
Glim.
Glim Feather? No.
Hold on, I'm gonna look.
I can't remember.
Or is it C.S. Harrington?
But no, that's not right.
Oh, somebody does.
Go to
no. Hold on, I'm
trying
to find it.
What time is it? Let's just post the time here. Let's just
my God.
plug it.
Hold on. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it.
How's that going for you?
Glim Feather, Chris, is the one that started it. He reached out and asked if we could do it. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. There's more people they get engaged with whatever, like with other bolt action players, the better. Mm-hmm. So I do have it set up as an event. How do I look at events in our frickin' server? Oh, there it is. I found it. So they're doing it on 7 p.m. on Wednesdays, which unfortunately for me doesn't work right now. Just from I have baseball, like I'm coaching kids baseball, so Wednesdays don't work right now.
Lessons just changed, so swim used to be that night, and I got switched to Monday. So
right on. So yeah, people are just jumping on Discord voice, just to hang out. If I were available at the moment, I would jump on and just we use bullshit, and gives you a reason to paint some miniatures.
Absolutely.
I need a reason to paint some miniatures.
Right? It always, there's always something to do. Like keeps you motivated.
There's not one next week. What the hell?
I think we're doing it every other week right now. From a like, you don't want to be overwhelming or, like, burn people out and stuff. So, like, if it's just every other week.
I'm going to ping that as interested.
There you go. That'll remind you. Yeah, it's set up as an event on our
Repeats every
Discord.
other Wednesday. Yep. Okay, great.
Yep. So, join when you can. That's
Sounds
it.
great.
It's kind of just a fun activity. All right. I think we've talked enough about this stupid ass book. Let's. It's not stupid. It's a great book. But let's go. Let's get out of here. Fucking get us out of here, Pat.
This is SNAFU. Over and out.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Once the jolly swagman camped by a billabong under the shade of a coolabah tree. And he sang as he watched and waited till his billy was, "You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me." And he sang as he watched and waited till his billy was, "You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me." Down came a jumbuck to drink at the billabong. Up jumped the swagman and grabbed him with glee. And he sang as he stole that jumbuck in his tucker bag, "You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me." And he sang as he stole that jumbuck in his tucker bag, "You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me." Once the jolly swagman camped by a billabong under the shade of a coolabah tree. And he sang as he watched and waited till his billy was, "You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me." And he sang as he watched and waited till his billy was, "You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me." Down came a jumbuck to drink at the billabong. Up jumped the swagman and grabbed him with glee. And he sang as he stole that jumbuck in his tucker bag, "You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me." And he sang as he stole that jumbuck in his tucker bag, "You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me."
Getting all caffeinated and shit. I shouldn't be drinking caffeine this late. Where
stop recording?
The fuck is the tab? I had to find a tab.